Hello all and happy Wednesday. It is a rather overcasty, but it's not really obnoxiously humid day in southern New Jersey. I decided I wanted to make a video because I was looking into something um, that I found on Facebook about metaphobia or something along the lines of that. It's basically the fear of getting sick. Now, when I look back on my life and I look back at where I am now, the fear is gone. I feel like my worst fear is over, and it's just getting to the point now where it's like recovering from the panic attacks. And that's something I've been working towards. That's something I've been, trying to do. But I'm not gonna lie, the worst part about this whole situation, aside from the fact that it's crippling me, is that I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. I'll be the first person to admit I'm lazy. Um, but I feel like it's almost chronic at this point because I literally have no desire to do things anymore. Now granted, today's a better day. I actually feel really good today, so that's a really good surprise. But it's like one of those moments where I don't know. I mean, I have so many events coming up with my family, and I'm really going to try to do it because I really want to see them. But it's just, I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't know. It's very odd. Like, today I had to go pick up my dad from Walmart. And as I was going to get him, I felt fine, honestly. And I was really happy to feel okay because, Walmart's like literally around the corner, so it's not that big of a deal. But it just, that tiny twinge of panic was there. It was very tiny, like it was smaller than it's ever been. So I mean, I guess that does prove that, I'm doing better and working towards it, so we'll see. But so yeah, wanted to make a video. Emetophobia, I think it's called. Emetophobia, maybe. I don't know, I'll Google it. But it's the fear of basically getting sick, which has always been my downfall because I've always been terrified that I would be far away from home, get sick, and then have to have somebody come get me, and I'm not comfortable, and it's weird. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. But, so, now that I have a name for it, now I know. But anyway, I wanted to make this impromptu video because, I don't know, I just wanted to talk. And hopefully you guys want to listen. But, it is a beautiful day here in New Jersey. My dad actually just went to Maine. So anybody that knows that I want to go to Maine, I've been trying to put together this big family trip. Well, my dad just up and goes. And in a situation like this where he's going to go visit my grandfather, which is awesome. I'm really happy for him. But I sit there and I think about it. I'm like, wow, he just literally picked up and left. Like, he got his stuff together. He's like, yeah, I'll be back on Monday, I think he said. And he's like, I'll be back on Monday. And just left. And I'm like, wow. Now, for me, I wouldn't be able to do that. I would have to be like, okay, I have to have this planned. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I have to put this together. This is where it's going to go. Like, I have to have this big plan. Now, I don't necessarily know if that's like the control freak in me or if that's my anxiety, because I'm always afraid that, what if I need something desperately and I don't have it? And it's like, what was it? That movie with Adam Sandler. Oh my God. Jack and Jill. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And I feel that way. It's like, that's so true. But, and I always think about, like, if I were to just pick up and go one day and say, hey, I'm going to Maine, I'm going to Massachusetts, I'm going wherever. My immediate thought would be, like, literally right after I leave the house, do I have everything I need? That thought would come up, do I have everything I need? Am I missing anything? Should I go back just to double check? And there have been times where I've gone to go places and I would leave and immediately think, knew I had everything. I still had to have that reassurance. So I literally would turn around and double check. Now, that made me late to stuff, which wasn't good, but it kind of showed me in a way how my anxiety was acting up. Um, it's something that I didn't see then, but I'm seeing now. So another thing I was thinking about is, like, for me, I'm a big door locker, a huge door locker. I don't know what it comes from. I don't know what it is. And it just, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I'll be laying in bed, and if I realize that I haven't checked the doors or checked the door locks at night and the windows, I won't sleep. I won't sleep at all. I literally will go at 3 o'clock in the morning and start wandering around the house to make sure all the doors and windows are locked. It's so weird. I don't know, but that's how I've always been. My parents actually get annoyed with it because they'll go somewhere and I'll think they're leaving, or like my dad will be outside working around the yard and I'll think he left or he went to go somewhere or whatever, and I'll lock him out of the house unknowingly. I'm not doing it on purpose, but I'll lock him out of the house, and I know that that gets on his nerves, and I know it gets on my mom's nerves too. But it's just, I don't know if it's just like a safety thing or if it's just like, I don't know, my OCD or what. I don't know, but it's how I've always been. I think it's because, I don't know, maybe I've been so sheltered in my life when I was a kid. I have this wonderful family, I have great friends, and I don't know, maybe it's just because they wanted to protect me from everything. Maybe. Well, the other thing is that I came out in 2009, and I came out as gay to my family, and I feel like ever since then they kind of felt the need to protect me a little bit more, which, I understand and I respect that they feel that way, but it's just I kind of wonder if that sheltered me. And like, even if they knew when I was a kid, because my parents have always said that they've known since I was little. And I guess maybe that's when, like, my mom decided to shelter me and, protect me. But the thing is that I'm very independent. Especially lately, I've noticed that I'm independent. Granted, I'm still living at her school. And if anybody doesn't know, New Jersey is literally one of the most expensive states you could possibly live in. Property taxes are, ridiculous. But, so, like, I feel like right now, at this point in my life, I'm happy to be home because I'm happy that I can go to school, have a roof over my head, have food in my stomach, and not worry. And I know that right now, after, I'm done with school and everything, and after I'm done with getting my first, I guess you could say big boy job, post-degree job, I know that it'll be different. And I know that, I'll have even more independence than I have right now. Now, my thing is that ways that I'm becoming independent now are then I first came out in 2009. I had my first boyfriend in 2010. We were together for 4 years, and he and I were just two different people. We grew into two different people, and it just didn't work out for us. I wish him nothing but the best. I wish him all the love and happiness he can get. And I don't hold anything against him. But, like, when I look at the situation back then, I always felt like I needed to be with somebody. And, like, I need to have this because I don't want to be alone. Whereas right now, I'm kind of looking at the situation like I've been single for 3 years now. And I feel like at this point, I'm like, it would be nice to be with somebody. I'm not really like, going to obsessively look over for somebody. I just really I'm really focused on what I'm doing now, and true love comes when you least expect it. So who knows? Maybe I'll find somebody when I least expect it. But I don't know, like, this whole situation, I know I've said this before, and it's honest to God the truth. My dogs are scratching at the door because they want to come out because they see I'm out here. I literally just let them out, so I know it's not that, but oh crap, my dog's distracted me. What was I saying? But anyway, so I know I say this often, and I know that this thing has really opened up my eyes, like this whole agoraphobia and anxiety, and you know, it kind of made me realize that situations when I was little perhaps have been misdiagnosed because I had severe anxiety and it was masking itself as other things, like stomach issues I had in the past were overall like fear. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I wanted to make this 10-minute video. Well, it's a little over 10 minutes, but I just wanted to check in. Hope everybody's having a great week. For those of you watching, awesome. Really appreciate it. For those of you who are reaching out and contacting me, oh my god, it's awesome. I love it. A lot of my friends and family are reaching out and contacting me on Facebook and texting me, and it's really great. I really love it. I love being able to help people with their problems, and I feel like that this is a great outlet to do that, as well as I know I mentioned in my previous video that it's a really great journal for me, because it's really great to see how far I've come. And I am still in debating. I am still in debate. Okay, there we go. I'm still in debate about putting up my bad days video, just because it's kind of intense for me, and it's just like, I feel like at one point I need to show everybody what it's like, because everybody should see the real me, and why not? But I wanted to wish you all a happy Wednesday. I hope you all have a great day, the rest of the great week. I have some homework to do, but I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like this. You can comment, tell me your stories if you see this. Share it with your friends, that if you feel like they need somebody in their lives who understands them, and you know. See you guys.